Have you ever noticed that? Some older adults, even after showering and staying clean, still have a very specific smell. Slightly musty, somewhat unpleasant. And you just can't pinpoint where it's coming from. Here's the strange part. They don't even realize it themselves. Their families feel uncomfortable bringing it up, and they usually blame it on aging. But today, you're going to learn the real reason. According to research from Japan, the country with the highest life expectancy in the world, this odor isn't caused by sweat, poor hygiene, or not showering enough. It actually comes from a natural compound called 2-nonenal, which starts to accumulate on the skin after age 50. And here's the critical part. This odor tends to come from one specific area of the body that 9% of older adults never think to wash thoroughly. In this video, you'll discover how this distinct elderly odor forms over time, why it has nothing to do with being clean or dirty, and everything to do with natural biological changes as we age. And most importantly, how simply washing one overlooked area can eliminate up to 90% of this unpleasant smell. If you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, make sure to subscribe to Golden 60 Plus, where we share small but powerful tips to help you live healthier, more gracefully, and with greater comfort every single day. So, what exactly is 2-nonenal? Why does it only affect older adults? And why can't regular soap get rid of the smell? The answers may surprise you. The real reason behind body odor in older adults. A little known cause. You might be thinking, I shower every day, use fragrant soap, wash my clothes regularly. So why do I still smell? The answer lies in a subtle change inside the body that begins quietly after the age of 50. And most people don't even realize it. 1. After 50, the body starts producing more 2-nonenal, a compound that causes a distinct odor. According to a well-known Japanese study published by the Lion Corporation, once you reach age 50, your body begins to produce higher levels of a compound called 2-nonenal. This compound is a type of aldehyde formed when unsaturated fatty acids under the skin oxidize, especially when the skin becomes drier. Sebaceous glands produce oil unevenly. The body sweats less than it did in youth. Here's the kicker. 2. Nonenal smells musty, slightly sour, and a bit like old cooking oil. And it clings stubbornly to the skin, clothes, bedsheets, and pillowcases. 2. This type of odor can't be removed with regular soap. Many seniors shower thoroughly, use scented body wash, even spray perfume. But the odor still returns. Why? Because 2-nonenal has a molecular structure that binds tightly to skin lipids, and it doesn't dissolve well in water, meaning regular soap can't break it down completely. This is why the smell often lingers and returns day after day, especially in the morning when sebaceous glands are most active during sleep. 3. Other factors that intensify body odor in older adults. Beyond biological changes, certain habits can make the smell worse. Consuming greasy fried foods, smoking or drinking alcohol, wearing non-breathable clothing, not thoroughly washing the collar area of shirts or pillowcases. Most importantly, not cleaning the areas where 2-nonenal tends to build up. So, which part of the body produces the strongest odor? And why do most people completely overlook it? Keep watching. Because in the next section, we'll reveal one sensitive spot on the body that, if washed properly every day, can eliminate up to 90% of this unpleasant odor. The most overlooked area. But the biggest source of odor in older adults, did you know? Most seniors bathe daily. Some are even incredibly meticulous about hygiene. And yet, that distinct aging smell still lingers. Sometimes, it's enough to make younger family members hesitant to come close, even if they never say anything out loud. And here's the surprising part. The area that produces the strongest odor is the back of the neck, the collar area, and behind the ears. Why is the back of the neck and behind the ears the main source of odor? This skin area contains many active sebaceous glands that produce excess oil. It's constantly exposed to sweat, hair, and shirt collars. But it's also the most commonly skipped area during showers, especially for older adults or those who bathe quickly. Many people assume, I already washed my hair. The shampoo runs down my neck, so it must be clean. But in reality, if you don't rub thoroughly with your hands or use a washcloth or sponge, oil, sweat, and dead skin cells build up over days and create a strong, lingering odor. Why do seniors often neglect this area? It doesn't feel dirty. It's hard to reach, especially with limited shoulder or neck mobility. Showers are often quick, and shampooing is done separately from body washing. Older adults may avoid twisting or turning their necks due to joint or spine issues, making it harder to scrub thoroughly. The result? 2-nonenal, the compound responsible for that musty smell, builds up around the neck and behind the ears, then gets absorbed into shirt collars, pillowcases, and bedding. Even if hands, feet, or arms are thoroughly cleaned, this one area can still cause the entire body to carry an unpleasant scent. The solution is incredibly simple. Just do this every day. When showering, use a warm washcloth or sponge to scrub the neck, the back of the neck, and behind the ears for 20 to 30 seconds. Use a soap that breaks down oil, or one made with green tea, lemon, mint, or mild baking soda. After bathing, pat the area dry and apply a light moisturizer. This prevents dry skin, which can cause oil glands to overcompensate. Just by consistently cleaning this odor zone daily, you'll notice the smell fading significantly within 5 to 7 days. No perfume, no expensive products needed. And best of all, you'll feel more confident, more comfortable, and closer than ever with your loved ones. So now the question becomes, which soap or natural ingredient works best to remove odor without drying out aging skin? In the next part, we'll share a few surprisingly affordable, easy-to-find solutions that work wonders diet and lifestyle. The hidden factors behind body odor in older adults. Did you know? Showering and hygiene routines are only half the story. Body odor in seniors is also heavily influenced by daily eating habits and lifestyle choices. 1. Greasy fried foods. Eating lots of deep-fried foods, animal fats, and fast food increases unsaturated fatty acids in the body. These acids are the raw material that fuels the production of 2-nonenal, the main culprit behind that musty, aging-related smell. People who consume a high-fat diet tend to have stronger, longer-lasting body odor. 2. Red meat and high animal protein foods. Foods like beef, pork, sausages, and canned meats, when eaten in excess, can place a heavy burden on the liver and kidneys. Breaking down large amounts of protein produces ammonia and sulfur compounds, both known for causing unpleasant odors. For seniors, slower digestion can worsen this buildup, making the odor more noticeable. 3. Alcohol, beer, and smoking. Alcohol forces the liver to overwork, building up acetaldehyde, a compound with a strong sour odor. Smoking leaves behind a harsh smoky smell that clings to hair, skin, and clothes. Together, these habits often make body odor more intense after age 64. Foods that help reduce odor. Thankfully, there are foods that can help neutralize or even reduce body odor naturally. Fresh fruits and green vegetables, rich in antioxidants that slow the oxidation of fatty acids. Whole grains, support digestion and help remove toxins. Green tea, ginger, and lemon help neutralize internal odor and improve breath and skin freshness. Water, drinking 1.5–2 liters daily helps flush toxins and reduces excess oil production on the skin. 5. Lifestyle habits that influence body odor. Beyond diet, your daily habits also account for nearly 50% of your body's natural scent. A lack of physical activity causes uneven sweat production and oil buildup, increasing odor. Stress and anxiety elevate cortisol levels, which alter the skin's odor. Lack of sleep accelerates skin aging and disrupts oil gland activity. On the flip side, older adults who move regularly, stay optimistic, and get enough restful sleep often have lighter, more pleasant body odor naturally. In summary, body odor doesn't just come from an unwashed neck or sweaty armpits. It's a reflection of how you eat, move, and manage your inner world every day. The healthier you eat, the more regularly you move, and the calmer you keep your mind, the more naturally fresh and clean your body will smell. If you found this information helpful, for yourself or a loved one, leave a comment below saying, "I want to live healthier and feel fresher every day." And don't forget to share this video so more seniors can live with confidence, dignity, and ease. So, what's the final answer? How can seniors stop worrying about body odor altogether? Let's move to the final section, where we'll wrap up with a simple, effective checklist that can erase the aging smell and restore daily confidence. Dear friends, body odor in old age is nothing to be ashamed of, nor is it some irreversible sign of decline. It's simply a natural biological change, the result of your body producing more nonenal after the age of 50. What truly matters is this: you can absolutely control and reduce it with just a few simple habits. Wash the back of your neck, behind your ears, and collar area thoroughly every day. Use natural ingredients like green tea, lemon, coconut oil, or baking soda. Eat plenty of greens, drink enough water, and cut back on alcohol and tobacco. Stay gently active, get restful sleep, and keep a positive mindset. These small changes won't just make your body feel fresher. They'll give you more confidence, a sense of lightness, and more joy when you're close to your loved ones. Here's the message we want to leave with you. Growing older doesn't mean becoming unpleasant or burdensome. We all deserve to feel fresh, comfortable, and confident. In every hug with our children and grandchildren, in every moment we live each day. If today's video has been helpful to you, please subscribe to Golden 60 Plus and share it with your loved ones. A small tip today could bring a big smile to your whole family tomorrow.